Hello everyone, we are going to see about authentication and authorization in Express.js. Authentication and authorizations are essential parts of many web applications, allowing users to securely access resources based on their identity and permission. Now I am going to show you how can you implement authentication and authorization in an Express.js application using JSON Web Tokens. First, we want to install necessary packages. First, install Express and Mongoose and body parser, JSON Web Token and bscript JS packages. We want to install all these packages. After installing, we want to require necessary modules. First, const express equal to require express. Then const mongoose equal to require mongoose. Const body parser equal to require body parser. Next, const jw2 equal to require JSON Web Token. Const bscript equal to require next we want to create an Express application. Create an instance of the Express application. For that, const app equal to Express. After that, we want to connect MongoDB. To connect MongoDB database using Mongoose. Here I am used mongoose.connect and then I got this link from MongoDB atlas and then I use dot then and then I console log MongoDB connected successfully. Next I am going to create a mongoose schema and model for users, defining a mongoose schema and model for user. For that, const user schema equal to mongoose dot model. I want to give a name. Const user schema equal to new mongoose dot schema. And then I want to give what are the things needed. First, username, and this should be a string. And then I'm going to give a password, which is also a string. Next, const user equal to mongoose dot model user user schema. Next, I am going to set up a middleware using body parse middleware to parse the request body. For that, app.use body parser dot URL end, and then I am going to use extended as false. Next, I am going to use app.use body parser dot, it should be a JSON. After that, I am going to create a route handler, define route handler for user registration, user login, and accessing protected resource. First, I am going to create a route for register using post method app.post, and then I am going to give a register. Here I am going to use async, and request comma response. Here I am going to use try catch. Inside try, I am going to send const hashed password equal to await bcrypt dot hash request dot body dot password comma 10, and then I am going to create const user equal to new user username equal to request dot body dot username, and then password should be hashed password. After that, await user dot save. Next, I am going to send the status restore status of 200, and I want to send user registered successfully. If I get any error during registration, then I want to send rest dot status code of 500, and I want to send what error I am getting. Error. Next, I am going to create a route to authenticate a user and generate a JWT token. For that, app dot here also post method and login async request comma response. Here also I am going to use try catch. Const user equal to await. Here I am going to use a find one method to whether the user is in the database or not. This should be an user. This should be an username and request dot body dot username. If the username is there, next if not user, then I want to return rest dot status code of 404 dot send a message user not found. And then if not await bcrypt dot compare request dot body dot password and user dot password. It should compare the user dot password and the password which we are using when login is same or not. If not same, then rest dot status of 401 dot send invalid password. And then const token equal to jwt dot sign and the username is user dot username and a secret. And then rest dot I want to send a token in case if any error, then rest dot status 500 dot send what error we are getting, we want to see. And then I want to create a route to access protected resource. App.get authenticate token comma request comma response, and I want to send rest dot send protected resource. And then I want to create a middleware to authenticate JWT. For that function authenticate token, and I want to send request response and next, and then I want to send the auth header equal to request dot headers, and I want to send authorization, and then I want to hash token equal to auth header, and then auth header dot split, and if token equal to null, then I want to return rest dot send 401, and then I want to send it as unauthorized, and then I want to verify jwt dot verify token secret and error comma user. If error, return rest dot status of 403, of 403 dot send forbidden. If not error, then rest dot user equal to user, and then next. After that, I want to start the server. App dot listen 3000 a port number, and a method, and the console log server is running on HTTP localhost 3000. If I say this, see, we are getting server is running, and also MongoDB connected successfully. Now I am going to show you how the register part is working. See, if I press add this to log in. If I press this, see we are getting the token. Like this, the JW token will be created using JWT. Thank you.